is near. They're tallying up all the, they make all the lists, all the events, the Spotify Wraps, the Apple Music Replay. Today, though, maybe the most interesting one of all, we were blessed with the annual wrap-up from Pornhub, which is the adult entertainment website. It revealed its top searches for the year, and it's all very interesting. They say the average amount of time men spend on their site is the same amount of time their wife's at the grocery store, minus 8 seconds. Right, Guillermo?
That's right, Jimmy.
That's right. The top search out of all the different genres and subgenres that pornography has to offer is, and can I get a sexy, yes, drum roll for this? The #1 search was hentai, which honestly I had to look up, but you seem to know what it was. I guess this is, did you know what that was?
Oh, no, Jimmy.
Sexually explicit Japanese animation. Here's a fun game to play when you're home for the holidays. Try explaining what hentai is to your grandparents. Hentai took the top spot from lesbian. And you know our society is in very deep trouble when people are passing over lesbians to watch naked cartoon characters. One of the fun things they do is they release a map breaking the searches down by state. And there's a lot of the usual stuff, hot babes, girlfriend, Navajo, that sort of thing. But there are some unusual searches, too. For example, in California this year, the #1 search was friend's mom. In Nevada, they're really into Vegas, which makes sense if you've ever been anywhere else in Nevada. In Washington State, they enjoy milking. In Oregon, they're into furries. Wisconsin likes pee, which is a slogan they should definitely put on their license plates. Colorado is into foot jobs, which means the next time Lauren Boebert goes to see Beetlejuice, she'll have to take off her shoes. Keep your Nana away from Missouri. You keep your 1,000-pound sisters away from West Virginia. Pennsylvania could really use some more imagination. Naked women. And in Iowa, the top search was work trip. And Iowans' sexiest fantasy is leaving Iowa. The searches for the word coworker were way up this year. They grew 92%. Sex in the office was up 31%. Workplace fantasy went up 57%. And workplace orgy rose 19%. So maybe all the working from home wasn't such a bad thing after all. The state of Georgia had Ebony Homemade at the top of its list, and this fan at an Usher concert in Atlanta demonstrated exactly why. Imagine being too sexually explicit for Usher. And then we have America's most unseemly new sex symbol, murder suspect Luigi Mangione, who was arrested after being recognized at a Pennsylvania McDonald's, hash brown in hand. They caught him brown-handed. Not red-handed, kind of a golden brown, greasy-handed. It's so crazy to think that Donald Trump working the French fry machine was only the second weirdest thing to happen at a McDonald's in Pennsylvania this year. Mangione is now lawyered up, which means we have the first new character in what is sure to be an ongoing crime drama, Altoona attorney Tom Dickey, who's best known for his work playing Bilbo Baggins in The Hobbit. It's kind of amazing the way this stuff always goes. I mean, it hasn't even been a week. Already we've got Tom, Dickey, and Harry. Police in Altoona report that they've been getting threats from Mangione's fans demanding he be released immediately. And I've been on TV just about nonstop for 29 years. This guy's he's been in the news since Monday. He has fans threatening the police. Why do I feel like if I shot somebody, even my mother would be like, lock him up, teach him a lesson. It's the only way he's gonna learn. Mangione's new lawyer did a bunch of interviews immediately upon taking the case and told Caitlin Collins from CNN that strangers are offering to pay the kids' legal bills.
I have received some emails. I have not seen them personally, but my understanding from my staff is people are doing that.
That people are reaching out to you and offering to help pay for his legal bills.
That's correct.
Would you accept those offers? I mean, I imagine you maybe have, I don't know, have you ever gotten that before?
Nah, be honest with you, I probably wouldn't.
Okay, so this is not exactly the OJ dream team we're dealing with here. Nah, I'd rather get paid in donuts like I usually do.
He has a hearing coming up. I believe it's the 20-somethingth. I can't recall. A lot happened today.
Oh, my. Did Luigi get his lawyer at McDonald's, too? What? It's weird that he even has a lawyer. I mean, think about this. Like, in this country, if you get sick or you're severely disabled and your health insurer won't cover it, you're out of luck. But if you do something violent to protest that, here's your free attorney. You know, I went on Google Maps to look at Tom Dickey's law office, and this is what came up. How is a lawyer supposed to keep you out of prison when he is working in one? And yes, the law offices of Tom M. Dickey do look like they'd be across the street from a Burlington coat factory, but that's only because they are across the street from a Burlington coat factory. This killing has unleashed a huge outpouring of anger directed at the health insurance industry after decades of denied claims and appeals and all the hoops and red tape they make you go through. And it's resonating. Many healthcare executives, these CEOs, want you to know that they hear your frustration and they are doing something about it. They're hiring private security. Your grandma can drop dead. But in jollier news, Christmas is exactly 2 weeks away, and so is Hanukkah. And I was talking to some of my Jewish coworkers who are having a hard time finding holiday movies for their kids. There are a ton of family Christmas movies. There are hardly any for Hanukkah. Basically, there's one Adam Sandler movie from 2002, 8 Crazy Nights, and that's it. That's the miracle. They made one Hanukkah movie the last 22 years, but we looked it up this afternoon. There are more Christmas movies starring dogs than there are Hanukkah movies starring people. There are more ways to spell the word Hanukkah than there are movies about Hanukkah. It's really...
Did somebody say Hanukkah?
Oh, what's that?
Did somebody say Hanukkah?
Yes?
I'm the magical Hanukkah unicorn, here to spread some joy and give you lots of presents, except if you're a boy like you. I'm the
Hi, Gary.
I'm not Gary, I'm the Chanucorn, the magical Hanukkah unicorn.
I'm sorry, everyone. This is Gary Greenberg. He's one of our writers, and every year for the past 10 years...
11 years.
Even worse, every year for the past 11 years, Gary interrupts the show dressed as this ridiculous character he made up.
The Hanukkah.
The Hanukkah. Can we please not do this? It's been a very hard year.
Well, that's about to turn around because I have a major announcement. I am starring in a big-budget Hollywood movie.
A Hanukkah movie?
Yes, and I am inviting your entire audience to the premiere, everybody!
That's fun. When is the premiere?
Right now! There's a mitzvah mobile right outside the building, and it's only a 90-minute drive to Monrovia. Come on, everybody, follow me. You can come too, Jimbo.
No, don't, and nobody follow him, please. Gary, you can't just take the audience and drive them to Monrovia.
Well, can I at least show him the trailer?
If I say yes, will you promise never to do this again?
We'll see.
Okay.
Okay, everybody, fasten your borscht belts because my new holiday-themed romance is bound to leave you verklempt. That means choked up. Roll the tape!
From the Hallmark Channel's AI algorithm. A small-town stud who's too busy with his quaint holiday-themed business to find love.
I'm so busy making matzo balls on a shtick for orphans. I don't even have time to J-date. Sorry, all sales are final.
And an attractive big-city lawyer trying to destroy his business.
Eviction notice?
Played by internet sensation, Haley Welch.
Hey, it's the Hawk Tuah girl. Huh.
Also, the CEO of Business Corporation. And I'm here to close down your holiday-themed monster ball shop.
Against all odds, the Chanucorn struggles to keep his dreams alive.
Can you at least give me till Hanukkah?
You mean Hawk Tuah?
Hanukkah. Chach. You gotta put a little chach on that thing.
I like Jewish.
I like whatever you are.
But a simple message would change his life forever.
Holy Moses! I just got an order for 500 matzo balls, enough to save my entire shop. But there's no way I could do it alone.
But you're not alone. My bus back to the big city broke down.
Ring in the holidays with a heartwarming montage where the characters connect romantically. In his greatest transformation yet as Rabbi Benji Manischewitz. This Hanukkah, schlep the whole mishpucha to Happy Hawk Tuah to you.
My granny says every time a bell rings, an angel just spat on that thing.
Now streaming on Hallmark Plots.
You made a movie with the Hawk Tuah girl?
Can you believe it?
Did you hear about the crypto thing with her?
Hear about it? She paid me in it, and I'm gonna be rich.
Wait, she paid you to be in your own movie? That doesn't make any sense.
I'm not a good businessman, ironically.
I guess you haven't seen the news. Her coin lost like 98% of its value.
It did?
Yeah, it did.
Well, Jamila, I may be penniless, but I at least have one thing money can't buy. The most Jewish dog in the whole wide world. Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, Dreidel